about to watch Ghostbusters Afterlife 2 trailer, which is actually called, they've named it Frozen Empire. But this is basically the sequel to Afterlife. So here we go.
What is that?
Right, so straight away it feels like, in the beginning it feels like, felt like a Jaws kind of feeling, you know, where it's by the beach and it's a sunny day. Well, it wasn't sunny in Jaws 1, it was nighttime, but it just got that Jaws sort of feel to it until this happens. Wow, now so far, no water peck, no Slimer. That is just as, you don't see the firehouse getting turned into ice in any of the previous movies, only slime and more slime, and now it's just all about ice, I guess. So let's see where this goes.
For the first time in New York history, people froze to death in the middle of July.
What is it?
The death chill. The power to kill by fear itself. Your veins turn to rivers of ice. Your bones crack. And the last thing you see is your own tear ducts freezing up.
Like, literally scared to death? So cool.
Frozen Empire is looking amazing and I can't wait to see it. I've wrote a few things down here. At first, I'm thinking this is like a Jaws movie. They've moved to Spook Central from Afterlife. So everybody, well not everybody, but the saviors in Afterlife seem to have moved to Spook Central for a holiday, or they've moved there permanently, either or to start up the business again. That seem to have like facing off against this right here. That seems to be like a mixture of Gozer. Maybe it is Gozer coming back, frozen. We don't know. Maybe it's because, like, I think they've stepped away from the Gozerianness. But what could have triggered that? Climate change, perhaps? No Vigo, so this isn't like, well, it could be Vigo, I guess. No, I don't think it is Vigo. I think this is a brand new ghost villain altogether that's come to sort of like, you know, say to humans, hey, look, climate change is a thing. It's a real thing, so we can instantly relate to it. Yeah, so Gruberson is a new Ghostbuster, and his supposed girlfriend, which is Egon's daughter. And yeah, what could the Ghostbusters do to melt the ice? You know, so you know they're gonna have to come up with something new, right? Like a new kind of proton pack. You know, kind of like what they did in Ghostbusters 2 with the ooze Ghostbusters pack. You know, all the gloop, all the ooze and slime gun, or what's this going to be, like a fire gun, flamethrower? I don't know. It seems that's the way to sort of fight these ice ghosts. It's like, for me, it's after the beginning, like I said, it's like gave me a feeling of Jaws, but then it sort of like kicked into this spiritual entrance of this new ghost that which is a different direction by the looks of it. And considering it's ice, everything's getting frozen over, and something could actually happen in real life, really, you know, quite instantly like that. I get when the ice started appearing, I felt like, wow, this is probably going to be like John Carpenter's The Thing, you know, meets Ghostbusters Afterlife, which is actually Ghostbusters Frozen Empire is the new name. Frozen Empire. Well, they've ran with it. It's on cue. It's about being frozen. Everything's getting frozen over, and it's just quite interesting because I can't think of a film that's ever like all of a sudden frozen over. I think this is the end, you know, with The Rock in it. Drain the wonk. Oh, I can't even say his name. Drain the wonk. Oh, I'm not even gonna say it. You know what I'm talking about anyway. So they haven't gone with Ghostbusters Afterlife 2. So, but I did notice that Egon's daughter is wearing Egon's clothes. So she's obviously they've obviously taken all the gear back to the firehouse, all like the jumpsuits, the proton packs, everything, just gathered it up to restart the business. And it's probably a good thing they did restart the business because of this phenomenon. Is there any references in the old movies to any like Frozen stuff? I don't think so, because at the time climate change wasn't as bad as it is now in 2023. Like, that was 1982, you know. So I think it was never nearly as bad as what it is now. So so was they prepared for it? Is there any references in the old movies? I'm gonna have to watch them over again just to see if there's any Frozen references. But I can't think of any references off the top of my head from the original movies. Only the ooze from Ghostbusters 2 and I guess Titanic. You know, in Ghostbusters 2 when he says, well,
better late than never.
That Titanic hit the iceberg, obviously sank, and became a ghost in Ghostbusters 2. And that's the only ice reference I can think of. So maybe we are going to see, maybe we are going to see the Titanic return in Ghostbusters Frozen Empire. Maybe I don't know. Why not? They've done it before. They'll do it again. We're probably going to see more of Ray's Occult Bookshop, which is, we saw loads of books in backgrounds in some of the scenes. Some of the scenes were actually shot in the bookshop. So maybe that is like, because it is right next door as well. If you've ever played Ghostbusters Spirits Unleashed, the video game for the Xbox One, I think you can get it for the PS5 as well. But I've got an Xbox One, and so I've actually played the game. And if you ever watch that, you can actually like run around, and you can actually cross over through the alleyway, which is in between Ray's Occult and the Ghostbusters firehouse. You can actually go into Ray's Occult's bookshop, and you can do things like Tobin's Spirit Guide. You can then like you can either be a Ghostbuster or you can be a ghost. So trying to not get captured or trying to capture them. So it's a cool game anyway. Ghostbusters Spirits Unleashed. Really good game. Makes you feel like a Ghostbuster. And yeah, I'm going off track here, but hopefully we see an appearance from old Slimeball here. Slimer. But he wasn't in the trailer, but hopefully he's being kept. Hopefully he's being kept for to be a surprise, you know, a surprise. Comment, like and subscribe, and see you on the next video. Can't wait to see this movie. Let's get chatting about this new movie. Peace out.
Duckman's here to save the world from pecking, knocking sorceries. Yeah, breed, rare breed. Cross-contaminated, rare breed, rare breed. The last we see you later. Rare breed. Cross-contaminated, rare breed, rare breed. The last we see you later.